Hello there. This is a dry run. I'm starting a new project where the basic idea is I have found some of the worst games out there. Not just games that are bad. Games where I really don't understand how anyone could possibly have approved the thing getting made and released and brought to this country. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be playing these, and we're going to be having a combination of proper Let's Play footage recorded off a tuner card, and cutaways to my horrified reactions at the hideous, hideous things that I am seeing. To begin with, we have our first selection, Hyperdimension Neptunia. This right here, this is a game that was actually released in the United States by Nippon Ichi, who brought us Disgaea and a lot of crap. I have never played this game before. It was an anonymous donation from someone who was morbidly curious and could not bring themselves to play it themselves. This is going to be a totally blind run of an RPG. Who knows how long it'll take us. Let's get started, I suppose. And let's also set up our capture equipment so that I can't actually reach the disk slot. Forgetting our remote, our controller, and the lack of any sort of battery charge on our controller. That's how you know it's a live show. So that was the intro. The first thing you might have noticed is that this is not a game with character designs that show appropriate maturity, let's say. The next thing you may have noticed is just how many developers this game has, and how unfamiliar you probably are with most of them. Oh, why not leave it all alone? Now, the premise of this game is somewhat interesting. Basically,
no matter the distance drawn between it,
Oh, that's some lovely, lovely voice acting, isn't it?
I can still recall.
Yeah, this is a game where at least most of your characters are personifications of video game systems in the form of creepy little girls, of course. What else would they be?
Two worlds exist in the industry, that of humans and that of Celestia, where the CPU resided.
I'm going to grow to hate this voice acting very soon, I know it.
The CPU gained her powers through the faith of humanity, who in turn gained the CPU's protection. It was well balanced.
Yeah, I might as well not even talk over the introduction here.
The goddess who ruled it, one for one. That was how things were supposed to be.
But in a second you'll see the one thing I knew about this game going in, and why I was so horrified that I had to play it.
However, the former goddess and I broke this careful balance, and created 4 separate goddesses, 4 CPUs.
But yeah, the main premise is that the actual main character is a hypothetical new console from Sega following up the Dreamcast that was never made, who is fighting with the stand-ins for the Wii, 360, and PlayStation 3. So thanks for, being a part of next Sega. That's a real classy thing you did there. The other companies involved in this thing are Nippon Ichi, who, well, they did that printy thing, so, Then we have Gust, who I believe makes creepy little dating sim things. Idea Factory, same deal. And, who is the fourth one? Compile Heart, which I'm almost sure does. So, yeah, this isn't exactly the RPG Dream Team. This is, the people whose games usually stay in Japan for a reason. And here's the reason.
You're getting out of hand. You two should let this grudge go as well. It's getting rather warm.
Now, before I hit anything, I need to point something out to you people. It's pretty common for low-rent RPGs to have this thing where most of the dialogue scenes are just these standee sort of things of a static picture of one character on each side of the screen talking back and forth, maybe blinking. If you look closely, though, you will notice that someone behind this game has managed to incorporate jiggle physics into static images. Look really closely right there, okay? Seriously. That chest is heaving up and down. Now, is it me, or does this just give you this vibe like you're some kind of creepy psychopath who just broke into someone's room in the middle of the night and you're just like staring at them in their sleep? We're going to have to deal with this for every conversation in this game.
I'm tired of hearing that nonsense. We've been fighting for thousands of generations. Why quit now?
Anyway. Okay, that was apparently the 360 and PlayStation 3.
It's not just about Celestia.
Here's the Wii.
That's what I heard from the former goddess. I won't let any of you selfish, icy bitches take the title of true goddess.
Who apparently has quite a mouth on her for some reason.
Hush now. Did you learn such raucous manners? You think you're
And the 360 is nice and polite. Okay, before anything else, is it me or should their personalities be flipped around here?
Shut your hole! I can't stand the way you talk all high and mighty. Get out of here, thunder tits! Breasts are symbolic for both maturity and fertility. The size of my bust equates my aptitude as a goddess.
This is horrible.
With such logic, it can be said you and Neptune are the least fitting. What the hell's that? Listen to that crap talking out your ass. I'll kill you! Die!
I get the body type logic at least. I mean, just physical size, the respective systems, and the fact that, people have this whole
Nonsense! We can't afford to waste
the
time
Wii is for
fighting
little
each
kids
other.
thing, the 360 is for beer chugging gamer bros. It's an American system, so I guess that's why they gave her the biggest chest.
We'll settle it just fine, even if you hadn't brought it up. But the result won't be what you hoped for.
So I'm pretty sure that the white hair is PlayStation 3 and the purple is the hypothetical Sega system, I guess.
You really are completely different when you've activated HDD. I don't like it. It makes me want to try even harder.
I think.
True. It has been eons and we've only come to a stalemate. Surely you're not implying you've been slacking off.
Why?
That's not what I meant. I wasn't even talking to you. Nevertheless, we've come here for a fight, so let's keep fighting.
I'm just fascinated with the head drop at this point. Just how terrible that looks compared to the level of detail they put into the creepiest of things here.
Come now. Isn't this getting a bit sterile? Let's think carefully for a moment about one another. This is all for the people in the human world below. Settling this matter is also for theirs. Your point? You think we can settle it in one day? Just like that? What I mean is, why don't we work together for once? Like a happy family? Please, that idea won't solve anything. Competition drives game industry forward. But the way things are now, failing to work as well. Why not erase just one of us? Sure. That could be the catalyst of change we've been searching for.
This is some quality dialogue, isn't it, people?
To make it easier later on, we should rid ourselves of the one we find difficult to fight, not someone we personally despise. Well, I hate it. I'm the one who finish you off, so you're staying for now.
Again, why is the Wii such a little...
The way you lose your composure gets on my nerves. I'd love to teach you discipline with my own hand.
Okay, so
I don't have anyone in particular.
I guess the PlayStation 3 is a dominatrix. Open your eyes, 360. It's
Sure, I guess. We don't really have anything in common.
a creepy expression to have on your face just having normal conversation.
You can't just decide this without gathering my opinion as well, can you? Neptune, be honest. You've chosen to signal the beginning of the end of the console.
Again, why is the Wii this evil little freak? I don't understand.
Don't be foolish. Well, it doesn't matter. Even against the three of you, Neptune does what you all don't.
Okay, let's start a counter. That's the first relevant video game joke.
Do as you wish. I'll counter your attacks 100-fold. There's little point to this if she wakes up and fights us again. Why don't we simply exile her to the world below? Are we gonna kill her?
Again,
Much as ever.
Wii, bloodthirsty, why?
For asking me when against me? I'm not sure if we can kill her or not. This is a first for us. The former goddess taught us nothing of this situation. Did you just ignore me? Yeah, you did. You'll regret this.
I love how committed all the voice actors are, don't you?
You said E3 won't stand a chance against you? Well, we're going all out.
Oh, is this gameplay coming up? Maybe? Possibly? It looks like it.
You can beg for mercy, but I won't listen.
And now we no longer have moving mouths.
Are you ready? Too late for regret.
Mouths.